So I'm almost at my spot there. Thought I would just show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. So what's happening here is this part of the bank is a lower section of it, and it's all been pressed down. You can tell within, even when you walk on it, the lightness of it, because all this stuff would be hugely compacted, and it would be hugely compacted out to the edge where the edge finishes, and anything on this edge of it would be strong. Here would be slightly strong. But what we see here is a mess that road rail builders do not end up leaving. So this is what they end up leaving, but that curtain was wider and it's been pressed down to here, and that's a piece of information. When you look in here in these kind of a situation, because who wouldn't want to walk through the ditch to continue mudding it and prepping it for whatever kind of vitalized things that they do. If you think about it, they help nutrition travel through this vein. Like we have veins, Earth has veins, they have veins. They understand the vein system. You turn around and you look in these ditches, so many times you can just see the appearance of where stepping spots would be and such. And what that does is it puts them off of the road in part from us, because they prefer to walk beside our trails. And yeah, so let's just go with that. Now if we come over here, we see how there is slightly, not very many marks right in this area here. You come over to the middle of the road, they're still doing lots of the cuts that are going right across the road and into the asphalt. Car coming. Let's go on to this side here so you can see they're doing a little bit of gouging here and there. It's not too aggressive or anything. There's the tree. So there's the tree that we're going to go look at in just a second here. It's pretty beautiful around here. Do a little zoom back. I like that option on this camera, on this new app that they've put in. So all up in here, you know. We could probably do a little zoom in there, but they're good hiders, right? So here's this tree, and here's the old mess that was left behind. They never would have come back and done any more work here or anything. There's been no reason for them to have come back here. At least I think that's all what was left. Well, look at that. I think that's all been pretty hacked up there. So I think we're getting awesome evidence here, guys. And I'm going to hopefully find the other video of this one, and I'm going to tag it below. If somebody else finds it, why don't you share it to me below or something? You know, the one where I come over and I do an inspection in here. So let's go in here again. Hey! Birdie or chipmunk? I was thinking I was seeing my first chipmunk in a long time the other day here, because I see lots of squirrels, so I'm not going to walk through there, and I did last time. I'm going to come around this way. So maybe there is a section gone. Maybe somebody's come by and cut more of the tree. Maybe there was something there. So keep that in mind. But the actual break stuff came from up here. I don't recall talking about that bent over stuff right there. I love that option of how it just jumps forward like that. Okay, I gotta remember to hit my zoom once in a while. I mean my focus. Let's jump back here. And let's see if they've been working the tree at all. I didn't really pay attention to it, but I did hear a good peep momentarily ago. What I did, I think I might have put you on my stick last time, and we might have gotten a bit of a reading so you guys could see the work they did on some of this plateau. Now, was it that plateau? That plateau? Maybe both of them. So basically, this is a common procedure. If this still is looking similar, and that is looking similar to how it is, look at that over there and stuff. I don't know if it was so broken up like that. This is interesting stuff going on here. Anyway, so on a plateau there, and then you come from the other side, you would get evidence of that being a different plateau of etching out, cutting, whatever. So on the back side of where I'm pointing right there, along there, see that angle that it's kind of at there is a common angle. So in other words, you don't necessarily see where it goes all the way through the tree and the tree's broken. Here's a plateau, and here could have been a plateau. Maybe even in this one right here, they might have done that. And it leaves this side rip like that. So there's a chance right there that there's some evidence that that was clawed. And if that's the case, it's helping you, and clawed, cut, whatever, it will be helping you come to a conclusion yourself. Like, people say, oh, why don't you do this and circle and zoom them and so on and so forth, and it's kind of like, I'm sorry, but your schedule may be busy and hard, so is mine, and I can't do all that work. And because I can't do all that work, yeah, you gotta help out. And there's really awesome people out there who help out and put time stamps and stuff, and they know they're helping other people. And that must feel good for them. Because that's where this channel is only at, is everybody's trying to help out a lot here, and not just one person doing it on their own. So whatever you're getting out of that information, it's your information. Peace out. I think we got enough of this tree to just look it over, see how they've been hacking away at it, taking pieces off. There's something about the dry rot. So this tree, if they really did take it down, which I see the evidence of, they had it prepped for a windy night anyways, but I would say they did take it down even, and then we came and cleaned it all up. It was since that road was done. It landed across the road there, and yeah, and this is vital area too. Like, I was already onto this area before this tree little episode went down. Peace out from the Tin Man. Hope everybody's enjoying what we're doing here. So remember to sub and like, thumbs up, man. Like is a really big helping thing. Share. Try to share through even different avenues. Push your menus things there and share to your other whatever you can. I'm just a YouTuber, and I'll probably just stay a YouTuber unless I somehow end up with a little bit of a Tin Man crew someday. Who knows? I'll probably just always be by myself. Peace out from the Tin Man.